Pope Francis, promoting peace in a troubled world. In a world filled with conflict, Pope Francis stands as a steadfast advocate for peace, striving to bring reconciliation and healing to a divided humanity. Since his papacy began in 2013, he has consistently called for peace, emphasizing its importance as a spiritual calling rather than a mere political goal. His vision of peace is deeply rooted in the teachings of Christ, urging all people, regardless of their faith, to work toward a harmonious and just world. From the very start of his papacy, Pope Francis highlighted the need for peace. In his inaugural speech, he reminded the faithful that Jesus Christ is the Prince of Peace, and that true peace comes through following his example of love, forgiveness, and compassion. This message resonated strongly, as it laid the foundation for the Pope's continued efforts to bring people together. A significant aspect of Pope Francis' approach to peace is his focus on interfaith dialogue. He understands that peace can only be achieved when people of different religious backgrounds respect and understand each other. His historic visit to the Holy Land in 2014, where he met with Jewish and Muslim leaders, was a powerful statement of his commitment to fostering unity among the world's faiths. He encouraged religious leaders to work together for peace and reconciliation, showing that despite differences in belief, all people share a common humanity. Pope Francis has also sought to engage directly with those affected by conflict. His visits to war-torn regions such as the Central African Republic and the Holy Land have highlighted the suffering of innocent civilians and the need for urgent action to end violence. He frequently speaks out against the use of force, calling instead for diplomatic solutions to conflicts. His message is simple yet profound: peace must replace war, and dialogue must replace weapons. The Pope has been a vocal critic of the global arms trade, which he believes exacerbates conflicts and perpetuates violence. He has urged governments and industries to abandon the pursuit of profits derived from weapons and to focus on creating a world where peace, not arms, is the priority. This call for disarmament has gained international attention and support, as many agree that lasting peace cannot be achieved while the arms trade continues to fuel global unrest. Forgiveness is another key theme in Pope Francis' message of peace. He believes that true reconciliation can only occur when individuals are willing to forgive, even in the most challenging circumstances. His teachings on forgiveness encourage people to look beyond their differences, seek healing, and rebuild broken relationships. For Pope Francis, forgiveness is not only essential for personal peace but for the healing of entire nations and communities. The role of the Church in promoting peace is central to Pope Francis' vision. He has called on Catholics to be active peacemakers, practicing forgiveness and understanding in their daily lives. He often refers to the Church as a field hospital, where those wounded by conflict and violence can find solace and healing. The Pope sees the Church not only as a place of worship but as a community dedicated to the work of peace. In conclusion, Pope Francis' efforts to promote peace are grounded in his deep faith and commitment to the gospel. His call for dialogue, forgiveness, and reconciliation is a powerful reminder that peace is not just a political goal but a spiritual necessity. Through his example, Pope Francis teaches us that peace begins with each of us and that by following Christ's teachings, we can contribute to a more peaceful and just world.